Connection of executive units to the terminal's outputs is carried out via an electromagnetic relay. Electromagnetic relay is an electromechanic device closing or opening mechanic electric contacts when electric current is brought to a relay. The relay consists of a coil, relay armature, and contacts. When voltage is applied to the contacts, electric current generates a magnet field that causes a travel of a ferromagnetic relay armature mechanically connected with contacts, and further travel of contacts commutates an external electric circuit. Galileo Sky terminals can control various executive units by means of a signal applied from outputs of the terminal to a control relay. Selection of a control relay is carried out in accordance with its technical specifications. Relays designed for operation in electrical network of a vehicle have various specifications depending on their aim. Nominal voltage value, electric power supply, current value consumed by a control coil depending on the type and manufacturer, maximum current value in a power circuit depending on the type and manufacturer, direct current resistance value of a coil depending on the type and manufacturer, and relay response time. Relay contacts have typical indication that you can see on the screen. In accordance with the initial state of contacts, there are relays with normally closed contacts, normally opened contacts, and bridging contacts. Depending on the terminal's model, a control relay should be connected to one of the transistor outputs. Admissible current at transistor outputs of the terminal must not be higher than 80 mA, and voltage should not exceed 30 volt. Here is a scheme of a control relay installation for operation with the device in a vehicle. The scheme implies installation of a diode parallel to the control relay, in order to prevent a reverse current at the terminal's outputs after a circuit opening. Setting of initial state of terminal's outputs is carried out by sending out command. The response will contain current output state in reverse order, starting with the last one. In order to change the state of the output, send out command together with the serial number of the output and its state. 1 means that the output is closed, 0 means that the output is opened and brought to the ground. Setting of initial state of terminal's outputs can also be carried out on tab-ins-outs in configurator program. For Galileo Sky terminals versions 1.9, 2.3, 4.0, 5.0 and 5.1, configurator program allows to set algorithms of outputs operation. For example, when enable or disable signaling, it's possible to invert the output of the terminal. Such algorithm can be implemented when working with a fuel pump of a vehicle. Also, signaling tab allows to set the algorithm of impulses sending when enable or disable signaling or as a reaction to alarm. Such algorithm can be implemented when working with a zoomer or buzzer. Connection of a control relay of a vehicle to Galileo Sky terminals is completed. The terminal is ready for operation.